I procrastinated a little bit, just a little bit, but I still managed to do the stream. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. Wait, no. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, I can feel some good burns on my quads. Very good. I'm glad I made it to the stream. Yes. And that will be good for me today, yeah. Don't rise up to your goals. You fall to the level. Don't rise to the level of your goals. You don't rise up to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your system. Yeah. Today I fell to my system, and today I fell to the bottom, I mean maybe to the top. Anyway, today I fell to the net of my system, and that made me procrastinate. That made me waste time, about 2 hours I guess, today. Yeah, about 2 hours I would say. I wasted today, which is a lot better than 5 or 6 hours, which I experienced a lot. So, but still, it was completely possible to not have wasted that time. But it was pretty difficult. How should I guarantee not? How can I guarantee? How can I guarantee the system? How can I guarantee this happening again? Yeah. How can I guarantee that the same thing does not? How can I guarantee that the same thing does not happen again? Yeah, that's a good sentence. And by the way, the answer is I am not sure yet. I have a grasp of understanding about human habit, human behavior, thanks to some books. I'm not an expert. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I have spent pretty much a pretty big chunk of my life to overcome my bad habits. And I am getting better. I believe, and I think, and I experience, and I observe, and in my opinion, I think I'm getting better. Luckily. Yes. Gladly enough. Yeah, so today that was the problem, that the Focus Me, the application that I'm using to block impulsive procrastination, didn't quite work as it was supposed to work. It worked, but it didn't work as it's supposed to. I set the timer for 20 minutes, but somehow, I don't know why, but the timer was very slow, very, very slow. I spent an hour, almost an hour. And then it finally shut down. So I get the message like, you have 3 more minutes to procrastinate, something like that. Not exactly, but something like, I get the message like, you have only 3 minutes left in your timer to procrastinate. So I procrastinate. All right, just for 3 minutes, I'm gonna just doom scroll. So I doom scrolled for about 15 minutes, and the timer goes, you have now 2 minutes left in your timer to binge watch, whatever. So so then I realized this is weird. This is not what it's supposed to track. Time is too slow. So I don't know what happened. And that was today's main reason of misbehavior. Yes, it's getting organized by talking to myself in front of the camera. I am organizing today's tragedy, today's failure, and I think I'm getting the idea. Yeah, that was the problem. So if I can prevent that from happening again, then today's incident will not likely happen again, if I can prevent it. But that really depends on how I can manage to focus me. Yeah, that really depends on how I manage to focus me on my device, which is pretty. I wish I can implement a more stable, even though if it has to be more primal, I wish I can have more stable system. Yeah, the system has to be stable, because like I said at the head of this summary, you don't rise up to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your system. So the system has to be stable, otherwise today happens. What happened today will happen again. So yeah, it's not good. I don't know why. Maybe I'm gonna restart the phone. Maybe I can just throw away the phone, you know. It is the final thing that I can do. Not final thing, it's a very radical thing that I can do, but I can just throw away the device. Of course, I can still procrastinate, but other things that I can procrastinate, I don't think it is that easy to continue doing. In this house. About comic books, I can just put them in a box. 야, 어디까지 갔냐? Maybe it is time. Maybe it is really a time. Maybe it is the time to throw away my phone. I mean, what do I have to lose? I will not be able to absorb a lot of information from the internet, but you know, which is not very urgent, to say the least. Anyway, 1812, start. Easy peasy. Let me check the record just a little bit. No, who is it? Let's go, bro. Thank you, Mr. Vava Fitness. Hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you live or where you are right now, which I have no idea and will not have any idea unless you tell me. But even if you tell me, how can I know for sure that you're not making things up? It's not possible. So nonetheless, I hope you have a good day or night, depending on where you are, which I, like I said, have no idea and will not have any idea. Yeah, I gotta check the record. 8 kilogram, huh? Okay. kilogram and 7. 8 kilogram and 7. We'll do that. We'll do that. So yeah, I gotta check my phone. I need to control the phone. I wish I had the power. I wish I had the ability to make a program, make an application. Well, someday AI might help me. But until then, maybe I should just put away my phone for some period of time. I don't know. For a few weeks, I guess I will be I don't know, depleted. Pretty bored. There's no stimulus. Seven one, same. And my bones, my shoulders, still making the same clicking noise. Very annoying. But again, annoyingly enough, as I always say, again I have to comment that it doesn't hurt. Okay, it's no pain, but annoying. 7-1, yeah. And I should be worried about the clicking. Imbalance, yes, imbalance. I mean, it's very tragic. How come more than 10 years of more than 10 years of workout, I still think I don't understand pull-ups. I'm just thirsty. The water is delicious, really good. think it's not a good way to just block the thing that stimulates dopamine entirely. But at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I should. Yes. 모르겠다. I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, it was 6 and 1. 6 and 1, yeah. 모르겠지. I don't know, man. Maybe if I had a really good back, really good lats, I mean, if I really had a bigger muscle, maybe I wouldn't be thinking about this like this. But since I'm not big as I want to be, maybe that's the reason I think I don't know. Maybe this is, maybe what I know, maybe what I'm knowing right now is sufficient. But maybe just because I'm not big as I wish to be, maybe I will wonder forever if I'm doing it right. And of course, like I said, the clicking noise is one of the reasons too, maybe, why I'm not sure about my technique. Maybe I'll just have to wonder forever and ever till the end of time, you know? Like 5 years later, I'm still like, I still don't know how to pull up. Not sure if I'm doing this right. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, man. For sure, making the clicking noises. It's not painful though, but it makes noises, and I don't feel my lats, man. 10 years later, I'm still like, man, I've been doing this pull-up for 20 years. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I'm just doing it, man, because I never get injured. I didn't get injured, so I'm just doing it, but I don't know if this is right, man. Nice. 5-0. I think that was pretty good. Yeah, there was no noises, no pain. I kind of felt my pull-up. And that's, yeah, 5-1. Yeah, 5-1. It's pretty good. Maybe 20 years after. I don't know how to do pull-ups. I'm not sure if I'm doing it right. But I'm still doing it to figure it out. Because I don't know. And then I die. Still not sure if I'm doing them right. Like, maybe that's life. You just don't know. You just don't know till the end, and you still don't know till at the end. Because, I'm just a human. I'm just a human. What's the song? Baby, I'm wrong. Do me, and I know. I'm just a human after all. I'm just a human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. I'm talking very much today. Very good. Feels very good. I'm just a human, do what I can. I'm just a human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. There you go. Hit it go, hit it go, hit it go, hit it go. That's it. Four. Nice. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think I said this exact same thing the last time too. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, maybe I'll say this thing. Maybe I will be saying the same thing. Long after, too. I mean, in my 70s, maybe I'll be still saying, I think I'm getting the hang of it, yeah, man. I think now I'm finally understanding pull-up. I mean, in theory, yeah, in theory it's fine, no problem. Yeah, in theory. The problem. And I gotta throw out the garbage. Here we go. 29. 20 F9. Cadence. 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 Like that. Yeah. Five, okay. Okay. Five. Okay, man. Haja. 31. Baskin-Robbins 31. Okay. What is that? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's just stop. I don't know. I can do ring rows. Yeah. Somebody. I don't have to do that. Hey, what's going on there? Yeah, I'll do some ring rows. Man, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Oh, wait a. Okay. 7-2. Narrow grip ring rows, okay? Yeah. Narrow grip ring rows. That'd be nice. $37. Oh, this brown profile picture again. Yeah, Stefan. You have a great gym setup. What do you do for cardio? I think I got this question before. Wait, is the camera frozen? Okay. Sometimes I do indoor bike. Sometimes. I did a lot. Not a lot. Once per 2 week. Not sure. In the past. You can check it on my channel. I should have just started the set instead of talking. Why are you putting yourself down? I'm not putting myself down. No. Don't worry. It is your misunderstanding, okay? But thank you. Eight. 8-1. 8-1. Nice. The narrow position of the ring row is definitely a better point, an improved point compared to my previous setup. See, because it's narrower, the more stretch you get on your lats. Very nice. I like that. I think I will do only on this narrow position from now on when I do ring rows. Okay, this will be my last set. Seven. Okay. Seven, 1. 7-1. 3-1 then. Keyboard is not listening to what I say. 3-1. Again. 3-2-1. That's more appropriate. That's more appropriate. Appropriate. I'm not sure about the pronunciation either. Appropriate. 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 I'm pretty sure I finished the workout at 1841, but I'm going to check myself. Just to be clear. Oops. That's 41, yes. I can be sure now. Very good. Next time I'm going to do biceps first, and then proceed on pull-up. Anyway, it was good. Like I said, I'm still not sure about the pull-up. I'll take a thumbnail pic and stream now. Let's position myself. No. Yeah, how about there? But before that, I'm going to turn off the overlay. But before that, before turning off the overlay, I'm going to write down the time. So it's 17:58, 18:12. 18 plus 12 is 30. Quick math. 18:41. Okay, 18:41. So that makes 29 minutes of workout. Very good. Longer than I originally imagined, but I had a good talk today, so it's good. 18:41. Okay, I'm going to turn off the Excel. Where? Hey. YouTube. YouTube. No YouTube. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I thought the stream stopped because of my program, the focus me, yeah, because of the timer. Because of my procrastination originally, because I procrastinated about an hour and a half before the workout, so the timer, I forgot about the focus me timer. It only allows me to watch YouTube for a set period of time that I can set every time by entering some random characters, following some random characters on the screen. Anyway, it's an allowance system, which I named it personally. I call it that way, personally. But I forgot about the timer that I have set. So, yeah, I thought, so the YouTube was closed. This browser was closed. But thank God the stream didn't stop. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna turn off the Excel overlay. Then I'm gonna pose for the stream. Hello, Pak Jun Hyung. I don't know why you have so many accounts. That's Okay. Ah. I hear the clicking noises. By the way, I'm not sure if it's called a clicking noise, but bone crackling noise. I don't know what you call it. But you heard that, right? That's what I'm worried about. But for the next time, because I'm finished for today. And I'm happy. And I have no pain, except for the muscle pain, which is a good pain. Alright, I'm going to turn back the XL on. I'm going to turn back on the XL. There we go. And I'm going to say goodbye after I do some post-workout stretching. Thank you for watching. If anybody is still watching, hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you are. Don't forget to stretch your muscles after workout. Can't forget about like and subscribe, but I would be glad if you don't. And this is 18:52 soon in this time zone. The clock is right there on the screen. The +9 indicates the time zone. And now I'm gonna count down 10 and end the stream. Hope to see you again very, very soon in the near future. Hopefully tomorrow, we'll see. You'll have to see. You'll have to wait. Or not. That's your choice. Right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you.